I did get the session number wrong last time. Last session was 25, so this shall be session 26.
Is
Where
this the one
last
year?
time? What's that?
Is this the 1 year anniversary?
A little over 1 year. The 20th, so last Saturday was our 1 year anniversary
Woo!
of Curse of Strahd.
Happy anniversary, everybody.
Yes, congratulations on surviving a year in Barovia.
How long is it supposed to take?
Where's our gifts?
I mean, that really depends on a
Yeah,
lot of
honestly,
things.
we're kind of on track with a lot of other campaigns
Really?
that I've seen, like on Reddit and
I
stuff.
figured
yeah.
we were way slow.
No, not really. Honestly, some of the things we whizzed past. But anyways, recapping last session, what happened in session 25? Well, the party began the session in the aftermath of the assassination of Fiona Wachter, the short-lived burgomaster of Vallaki. And then the party did what any political assassins would do after the deed and proceeded to linger at the scene of the crime in search of any trinkets and secrets. Amongst these secrets, the party discovered that Fiona's late husband, Nikolai Sr., was being preserved with magic and being used as a waifu pillow. They also discovered a secret room with a plethora of legal documents and personal correspondence, giving the history of the Wachter family and discovering that they were the original aristocracy of Vallaki, predating Strahd even, until Leo Wachter, who was the captain of Strahd's castle guard once Strahd came into power in the area, betrayed Strahd the night that he had murdered his brother and his betrothed. After searching every nook and cranny, the party made their way to their home away from home, the Blue Water Inn, where there they spoke with Danica, and they spoke with the party about the matter of the succession of the title of Burgomaster, where ultimately Jeff, Zalen, and Maple decided to become the first ever Burgomaster Triumvirate. They asked Danica to serve as their proxy during their time away from Vallaki. At first she was very hesitant to be in the spotlight, but Maple was able to comfort her and give her the courage she needed to accept this role. And after a much-needed rest, the party departed to fulfill a promise they gave some time ago to return the last gemstone to the winery. So they traveled to the Boggy Mire, said to be home of the quote-unquote mother in the swamp, and as they entered the swamp, the mist started to obscure their vision and alter their sense of direction, where they started to travel in circles and lose their line of sight on where they're really traveling to. Eventually, Maple was able to lead the party further in the direction they were supposed to be heading when they noticed a small rock structure that seemed to stand out from everything else. Zalen charged forward and opened this door to the structure and saw a woman he soon recognized as Katniss Ironthorn. Katniss then filled the party in on her predicament and her arrival to Barovia and what she's been up to since she has been in this area. Meanwhile, Maple, in the center of this magical standing stone they found themselves in, felt his connection with nature once more as the ancient druidic magic that created the circle flowed through him. Rejuvenated, he continued to lead the party as they departed the standing stones to find the gemstone. He was able to navigate relatively effortlessly through the mist and the swamp, although there were some strange happenings as they did so. Eventually, the party was stopped by a large fallen tree blocking their path, where Katniss pushed forward and fell into a trap with a pit of venomous snakes waiting for her at the bottom. Jeff pulled her up with some rope as the other party members fought off the snakes for her. The party then rappelled up the fallen tree thanks to Zalen's brave, yet perhaps not very bright sacrifice, and on the other side of this large tree they found dozens of ravens that appeared to have been killed by a variety of methods and left littered on the ground, as well as a lone Blinksy toy in the marsh. And that is where we left off last session, so we pick up still kind of in this tree area, fallen tree area, kind of examining the scene here with the raven corpses and the toy as you all prepare to assumedly navigate further into the fog.
Oh, I see no reason in stopping now.
Alright, let us continue our journey then. As we make our way through the ruins of the swamp of this flooded village, Maple, you being the tour guide for the party,
Hello.
what direction would you like to take the party in next? Would you like to go, give me a cardinal direction, or a simple left, right, up, or down, or maybe some diagonal directions if you'd like, and we can see how successful you are in doing so.
Let's go 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, so straight down.
Straight down.
Go ahead and give me a survival check as you guys navigate through the mist. Let's decide, see if you are able to successfully navigate.
Is tonight the same night of aggressively good rolls? Oh, so close to 20.
Unfortunately, as you've gotten deeper into the swamp, it's become a bit more difficult to navigate. So as you guys are, you're attempting to head down in kind of a southern direction, kind of going off the beaten path that you've identified here, we're going to... you try to navigate the party to the south, and ultimately you end up traveling backwards somehow, traveling to the east as you identify the area that you've already passed by. You see some familiar landmarks and even your own footsteps in the mud underneath you.
Well, a little awkward. I think we've been here before. I thought I was going down, but we didn't go down at all. We kind of went back where we came from. Let's go down now.
All right, go ahead and give me another survival check there.
No! What happened to me?
I did misclick before, so we shall do this instead.
Oh no, he's rigging it.
All right. All right, so you navigate the party, and again with the fog kind of obscuring your sense of direction, you find yourself heading northeast, almost out of the fog at this point. Let me go ahead and just erase this a bit for you. As you start to notice that you're heading in the wrong direction, you're heading away from the center of the fog.
Oh god, this is awkward. Anyone know why we are not in the fog?
So you are still in the mist, it's just getting less dense, indicating that you're kind of heading to the edge of it.
Oh, we must be finding the center, right?
Try going the other way.
Okay, so, okay, hold on. Do I know what's behind me?
I would say you're able to recognize that you are heading the wrong direction. And you would also, for sake of mechanics here, we'll say that you'll know that you would have gone south already and southwest and southeast as well. So you know where you've been already. You're just having a hard time avoiding the places you've been already. You know, your intent is to go one direction, and because of the difficulty of the terrain here and getting lost within this mist and whatever else is going on here, you're just accidentally ending up in the wrong space.
Well, this feels like I've been tricked. Okay, so we went to go down, we went to the right, or we went back to where we came from, and I went to go down again, and I turned up. So maybe if I go, let's go left and see if that brings us down.
Okay, you can give me another survival check. This will be a DC of 10, since you are in the lighter part of the mist.
Oh my god! What happened to me? No! I had such power last time we played.
We're gonna die in this fight.
I'm a shell of myself.
Oh no. What skill do I know?
What is he rolling?
So Maple, let me describe this for you.
Oh, he's got a smile.
I can hear the smile. The cheer.
So you're trying to navigate to like the immediate west here,
Oh no, party wipe.
and
I cracked my beer. I'm sorry. This is getting stressful.
Okay, everyone, get your second
we
character.
haven't
ready.
even got to the stressful part yet.
Oh,
So as you're navigating the party, you're trying to. The intent is to go to presumably the center, further in the mist at least, right? Try and figure out where this gemstone is. You're kind of lost in these lands, but as you're traversing, with a nat 1 and then an 8 on the secondary die there, you end up in the exact same spot that you're in. You literally walk in a complete circle, and you turn around at the party as if you just led them through a very difficult set of terrain as you kind of wipe the sweat off your brow and take a moment to kind of pat yourself on the back for your skillful navigation of walking in a complete circle, which I don't think at this point you've identified.
Really getting our steps in today. That was a lot of effort. This looks like the same spot.
Yeah, this doesn't look right, Maple.
I mean, we're in the mist. I don't know what looks right or wrong, really. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna just take out my trusty blood spear, and I'm just gonna like hold it horizontally, and I'm just gonna like toss it in the air and spin it like a little frisbee. And then where it lands, I am going to walk in that direction.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, are you actually gonna roll for survival or anything?
100% I'm gonna have to.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a little bardic ring. Like a purple. Maple, I will say, just for sake of mechanics here, we'll say that you can travel freely into squares you've already revealed. So if you'd like to go down south or, somewhere in one of the squares you've already been, and then do your spear twirl to determine where you go, you can do so. So basically you have, let's call it...
Let's just go south.
Yeah. So are you really going to twirl your spear and like do
100%.
whatever way it lands?
Yep.
As the random direction? Okay, I would say like a D4 maybe, because you really have like 3 paths from there, like 3 immediate adjacent paths, and if it lands on a 1, we'll say that it gets stuck in the dirt or something. Alright.
And now roll for survival. We're back on top, baby. Oh, and a D4, right? Another D4? That's a 13 plus a 1, so 14. Wow, only once.
You already did the D4.
Oh, that's right. I thought that was for
the
the. Oh, okay.
Nope. So when you twirl your spear, your blood spear, and the spear lands facing directly south from you, or what you would presume to be south, right? It's kind of hard to get your sense of direction, but looking at it from the map here, it would be pointing straight down. And with a survival check of 16, you're able to successfully navigate down and venture forth into this next kind of grid area in the swamp as you all move down there. And then I will roll a d20 for absolutely no reason at all.
No, yeah, no reason.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing it for fun. Stop it!
And what direction
like
would you like to travel to next, Maple?
Do I see anything cool here?
You don't really see anything of note. There are these tall, swamp trees that are just entangled in these immense vines. You almost can't see the bark from it because the vines and the lushness of all the greenery here. Green's kind of a right term. It's plant life, but it has almost this gray tint to it, right? Because it doesn't get a lot of sunlight here, and it looks like it should be dead, but somehow it's still clinging onto life. But nonetheless, the thickness of all this all this plant life here is kind of obscuring lots of the bark, and your feet are sinking down into the ground. Keep in mind your speed is halved throughout this entire area because of that. There's no really solid ground here, as your feet sink down into the mud a few inches, and you kind of have to fight against it as you pick your feet up to continue moving forward. In this particular area, you don't see anything of note. You do see the road that had forked up a little further up on the map. You can now see that it forks down, trending more southward, almost looking like it's going southwest based on what you can see here. So you have found the other fork of the road, and that's really all you can see here at this point. You don't see any buildings or anything, or any kind of structures that stand out.
Okay, so this is somewhere new. I just want to say that I know we're getting tired, and I know the days are long, but after our lovely time in the green field, I think we have good energy, good positivity. We have a new friend with us. So, in the spirit of friendship, Doc, what direction do we go?
Who's Doc?
Who's
sorry.
that?
Sorry, John Smith.
John Doe?
John,
Are you okay?
Maple, did you bring juice with you?
I am not
walking a
new,
long
Maple.
time. No, you know, you're new isn't like new to the, the group. I'm just gonna walk away awkwardly south.
What direction do you awkwardly walk away in?
South, just south.
Okay.
Oh no. What's going on?
I thought you wanted me to pick.
I thought I wanted to roll high.
I thought it was Roll Tide, honestly.
Roll Tide.
Get out of here. Let me just drink my beer.
All right, as you attempt to navigate south, you end up taking the party directly west.
Oh yes.
What?
As you uncover a new area of the swamp that you see no roads attached to. You seem to be going in the middle of the swamp at this point. Give you a little dice roll here.
Get the fuck out of here.
What? Oh my god. Oh fucking shit.
A hole opens in the ground and we are consumed in a fiery hellscape.
Bro, he cheats.
Formation.
He cheats. He gets so many nat 20s.
It's crazy how many. We should have a counter.
So as you guys travel westward, thinking it's south, you do hear sounds. You can see that the fog is growing very thick at this point, so you can't really see where the sound is coming from. But as you kind of keep marching westward, the sounds grow louder. And you can hear the distinct sound of metal on metal clashing against each other. The sound of screams and groans, that of people that are being grievously injured and or taking their final breaths. You hear the sound of hooves galloping full speed as you come into this area that you're in now, this kind of marshland, and you're able to see these what almost looks like spirits or ghosts of some sort that appear to be battling each other. You see these specters on horseback slicing down at the soldiers on the floor. You see soldiers in the vanguard directly in front of each other, stabbing each other, punching each other when their weapons fall, shield bashing. All sorts of melee combat is occurring here. And you see these devil horned helms are kind of seem to be steamrolling the battlefield, and as each soldier falls, as they get killed in this battle that you're witnessing, they just fade away into the mist and become part of the fog surrounding you. And you see hundreds of more soldiers as these two lines, these two columns of infantry just storm into each other as screams barrel through your ears, and the clashing metal kind of leaves this lingering ringing in your ear. And then you hear a thunderous roar, and this huge dragon that, again, is kind of spectral, but you can see this distinct silver glint coming from its scales, glides overhead, and you see it breathe lightning down on its enemies as the enemy soldiers, the ones wearing the devil horned helms in this case, all fall to this breath attack. And then it flies away upward above the mist until you lose sight of it. And shortly after that, all the soldiers in this whole battle scene that you just witnessed falls and turns into a still fog once more before dissipating slightly around you.
I don't like this direction.
Does that feel like
the
you're-
mist has not been safe. That is why I stayed in my doorway.
Okay.
You could probably talk to those people. You've been dead enough times.
do I look over? Do I hear my screams in the mix? Okay. Okay. Well, let's. Okay, we're not gonna stay here. John, what direction are we going?
Oh, okay. That way. I say as I just blindly point in a direction. I am pointing to the left.
Okay, we're gonna go directly west. Okay. Okay. Cough it out.
Do you want me to lead for a bit, or you want to do it?
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Can you?
I'm gonna touch myself for guidance.
What? He's doing a good job.
I'm
He's
touching
doing a
myself
good
for guidance.
job. Oh, Maple.
Don't worry.
Which
This
way
is
is
just the
your
way he
crew
guides
pointing?
himself.
The way she said, "Oh, Maple," she's
What?
disappointed.
Okay. DM. I gently touch myself on the shoulder,
Okay.
and then I'll walk west.
All right, go ahead and give me a survival check, and you can roll a 1d4 to add on to that.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, with the
Sorry,
21,
baby's sleeping.
you're
You touched yourself well, Maple.
the 21. You get the sense that even without touching yourself, you could have navigated this. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, self-care and all that. As you're able to navigate west, and you kind of, as you're going right through the battlefield scene that you just witnessed, and you feel the history here. You don't see any armor or anything on the floor, but you can feel that there's a lot of life lost in this particular section of the land that you're walking through now, and you can almost feel the glances and perhaps even a cold touch on your shoulder as you continue through here and trudge through the marsh out west.
You know, I think it felt weird to, have to touch myself through all the history. But, we got here, and that's all that matters.
All right, Maple.
It's a great time to join.
Nothing of particular interest happens after that, after you navigate west and you kind of navigate through this field.
Okay.
So now you can choose what direction to continue your journey.
Kind of hop on the spot. I'm all jazzed up. Okay. Okay. We're better with teamwork. So, this time, Metal
Touch
Boy.
John.
No. 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 No, we're going to. I'm going to point at Metal Boy, Mr. Armor, and say, where are we going?
Mr. Armor?
Mr. Armor.
Is that what I am to you now?
I mean, you don't go down.
Hey,
I mean,
there you go.
fair.
What is happening?
I walk south.
All right.
Oh.
So, Jeff, you're leading the charge
Are you
this
lead-
time?
He asked me where to go, so I start walking in the way to go,
All
which
right.
I pick
Okay.
south.
Go ahead
We're gonna
and give me
trust-
a survival check, Jeff.
Survival. Let's go. All right,
Wow,
I'll take it.
Jeff, with the
I'll take
clutch
it.
rolls.
I don't see it.
I
It
don't
is
see
a
it.
17.
I think you're rolling to DM.
I
lucky.
hope
Oh,
not.
it was to DM, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, well,
It was a fuzzy 17.
that should be fixed.
As the group led by Jeff navigates southward,
I don't know what high or low means anymore.
Oh, maybe you're not supposed
Supposed
to
to
know.
know.
But as you navigate south, you don't see again anything of note here at this point. You do see perhaps as you come to the kind of edge of this area you're in, you can see at the edge of the mist you see some looks like concrete or something, maybe brick. It's hard to tell from this distance, but you do see in that kind of bottom right square, you see that there is something in that direction, it appears. But everything else around you appears just to be the same swampy marsh.
Okay. That was really well done, Jeff. Thank you for taking us this direction. I appreciate it.
No worries. My feats in the field of war allowed me to navigate lands pretty well.
I usually can, like, touch a couple roots and get a better idea, but I just can't here. Okay. Pepper. Where are we going? Let's expand the teamwork.
South, I guess.
We go south. I touch myself on the shoulder, and we keep walking. Don't need it. Don't need it. We're
Nat
back.
20. Okay, so back.
Take me to the treasure.
You find 1 million gold coins.
Ah, it's useless. We need Electrum. It's a fool's gold.
As you navigate south. Alright. And what you see here is you look around you, there's some structures around you, and you see these what appear to be old buildings of some sort. It appears that they have a stone foundation, something like hard rock or something as their foundation, and some of the walls here, like the one that your token is on currently. But the overall structure, it seems, of these buildings was made of wood. And you can see that the majority of the structures above the foundation have been torn down. There's perhaps a few pieces of wood kind of left on top of the foundations, but like the roofs and everything completely caved in, gone. It doesn't seem like there's any indication that anybody has lived here or that these structures have been habitable for quite some time.
Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Could I see if I would perhaps know, recognize the layout of the foundations?
Sure. So if you'd like to investigate the structures themselves, you can give me investigation to kind of get some insight into, how old these are, what maybe could have happened here, things of that nature. If you're looking for specifically like the architecture of this, like what architecture does this align with, and what time period would that kind of place dated at based on that would be, I would say, history.
Okay. I think I'm going more for history, so I'm gonna roll that. Oh.
Yeah, with the 14, it's hard to tell because of how much damage been done to these buildings. But I think even with a 14, you'd be able to tell the structures that are still present, like these stone structures. It's definitely more, I would say, like rudimentary or something. It's not as refined as maybe current building standards would be. But that could also mean that this could just be the fact that maybe peasants or people that aren't call back to engineers. Maybe they're not engineers that built this. It could be everyday people that tried their best, perhaps, or maybe it was just really old engineers that didn't have the most up-to-date information and codes that are more common in the current date. Would anybody else like to make any sort of checks on these buildings?
No, I don't. No.
I do an investigation just to like look around on the ground.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
around them.
Yeah, investigation is going to be a slightly lower DC. Not that low though.
Yeah. I went to look on the ground and actually tripped and fell and did a somersault and then got up and awkwardly was like, never mind.
Oh, is it the direction we're going
To
next?
do it. Can I
It's just
also do investigation?
Test
check
in the
though?
ground.
Yeah, you can do investigation as well, Pepper.
Plates.
Freaking, the modifier is insane. Yeah, with the 17 investigation, it's easier to investigate what's happened here than it is to kind of trace back the historic architecture of these buildings, right? Because there's not a lot left. So with investigation, you're able to tell from the wood that's still present, you can see that it's heavily waterlogged, and there's signs that basically like a strong current have pushed a lot of the wood down, and the the wooden beams. You see a lot of the belongings that may be left, very everyday stuff, has watermarks on it, or maybe it's waterlogged, maybe it's something that you see like mold and mildew growing everywhere. So you start to put the pieces together. You've heard that this place has flooded before, so it appears that a massive flood came through and swept these, what you would assume to be cottages, based on a combination of your history and investigation and the general size of these places, as well as the common belongings you're finding inside. That these were some kind of cottages or residences that have long ago been swept away by a massive flood, indicating that that river you guys were following is not too far away from where this kind of small row of cottages or residences is located.
Looks like we're getting closer to the river, I think, because this has all been flooded. So maybe we should. I don't know. You guys decide. Do you want to go to the river?
I think maybe some water's a good idea.
That sounds
Can I
nice.
Can I do a religion check to see if I like feel my goddess's presence?
Oh no.
Yeah, go ahead and do a religion check. As you try and pray to Leviathar and see if she responds in any capacity.
She's mad at me.
You
Oh, no.
hear deafening silence fall on your ears as you pray to Leviathar. And you feel in this area, you can feel that a great sense of pain and suffering was had here, but there is no way for you to connect that pain and suffering to Leviathar, and it's almost taunting you that it's here in abundance and you're unable to capitalize on it in order to grow closer with your deity.
What do you guys think we should do?
Find the
I
river.
think
The river.
we should go to the river. God dang it!
That miss is
Salem,
really
are you
getting us.
okay?
There's something about these buildings. Got me all fucked up.
It's the asbestos.
He's got allergies.
Okay.
So, group, what direction do you all head next?
I vote south.
I
I will
vote south as well.
Concur with South.
South.
All right. Whoever's going to be
South.
leading that charge, go ahead and give me the survival check.
I've done a good job. And I touched myself again.
I touch my nose.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I can't. There we go. Hold on. +4 to mine.
Okay, very nice. As you all navigate south, you come across some more structures here. It seems that this is a row of residences that was had here. But it appears that one of these plots of land has been repurposed into something else.
Do we know what that is?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me swap over the screen here. And what you all see is what appears to be a goat pen surrounded by several what you would assume to be scarecrows. And let me just go ahead and add your
I ain't
tokens
no
in
scarecrow.
here.
This is a note for me, guys.
Yeah, I don't want them.
I don't
You guys would be
think
approaching from like the south here. Actually, no, this would be the north, but yeah, you guys are approaching from the north, which in this map is the bottom. Don't question it, just roll with it. As you see these goats surrounded by these scarecrows.
Mabel, can you talk to those goats?
I can, but that seems like a really expensive conversation.
Okay.
Are they?
You know,
are
I
they,
heard dragons
like,
love to eat
big
goats.
Oh, actually, hold on. Oh my, sorry, the rain is crazy right now.
I hear it.
That's insane.
We've broke like 100-year record with how much rain we've had.
Why don't you keep rubbing it in?
The way I want to do moving place.
A buddy of mine has like a $10,000 bill for flooding.
make them faint.
Yeah, I could do moving place to see if they're fainting ghosts.
I you know what? I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. And lasts how long?
Hold on.
Just for my
That lasts 10 minutes.
Alright, so for the next 10 minutes, you have the Speak with Animals ability.
Is there
I'm
a
going-
giant frog on the ground?
No, ignore
There's a
that.
purple frog.
It's a
It's a
zombie
dead frog.
frog. Yeah, it's a dead frog being eaten by insects. Its corpse long
Ew.
since
Disgusting.
deceased
I'm
from
going-
this world.
To yell to the goats quietly because my child is sleeping. Hey! You goat in front of me. What is happening here?
All the goats, they're kind of like baaing, just kind of randomly, before you made an interaction. And once you call out to them with this Speak with Animal spell, all of their heads poke up and they all look at you at one time. And you hear one of them goes, "Oh my god, you can talk to us?"
I'm somewhat of a linguist.
And you say that, and they all bum rush towards you. And they go, "Help us, please! Please, you have to help us!" As they all start running down, and the rest of
Why?
you all just hear, "Ma, ma, ma, ma," as they come stampeding down towards Maple. And this
What's
lead
going on,
goat
buddy?
it's like jumping on its like back legs, and its front legs are kind of begging towards you as it kind of rises up from the ground. "Ah, help, please,
Okay,
please, you have to get us out of here."
Okay, hold on. Why am I helping you? What's going on?
That witch lady, she's gonna eat us. She's gonna kill us and eat us.
What? Which lady?
The one that lives here in the swamp. I have to get back home. I have a
Where
wife
in the
and
swamp?
kids.
I'm
Are you-
watching kids.
Are you? Wait. Are you a goat? Like actually a goat?
No. I was just
Oh.
I was all lost on the road. I was traveling. And next thing I know, something was in the woods, and I was running. I blacked out. And I woke up here, and I had fucking hooves and a horn. And there's other goats here, and I can't talk to them. I don't know what's going on. Please. And all
Okay.
these other goats are. You get the impression that they can't understand each other, as they're all kind of telling you similar stories about how they are people that were wandering around alone or lost and woke up after blacking out, running from something, and woke up in a goat form here. And one of them will say, "Yeah, I've seen her take the others, and she slices them open while they're still bleeding for help, yelling out,
Oh my God.
bathes in their blood, and then she casts them aside like they're nothing. The marsh consumes them. We're next. I know it's gonna be me next. I can feel it. I know it. You please, you gotta get me out of here.
Are any of you a fighter by history or by trade?
No, I'm nothing. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to raise my family.
Do all of you have families?
The vast majority of them will respond that they have some sort of family, if not wife and kids or husband and children. They have, sisters, brothers, parents. These are people from all walks of life. There's not seemingly any kind of consistent MO for what has caused these people to arrive here other than seemingly opportunity, being lost and
Okay.
deserted.
My last question. The scarecrows around you, are these normal scarecrows? Do they move?
I don't know. They've been still since we've been in here, but they give me the creeps. They just stare at me, and
Would you say they scare you?
yes, they
Okay,
do.
sorry, that was my bad taste for how
It's not
stressed you
the
are
time
right
for jokes.
now. Sorry, I'm. As a tree man, why not root for the little guy, right?
Oh God.
I'm a tree.
My God.
While we take a pause to endure that, Hose, you might stretch your screen on your stream. Ball said he can't see it.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to do that. I used to have little tokens on the side, but I haven't updated them with the current levels.
I am gonna turn to the group and I'm gonna say,
Not after
Okay.
that shit, you know?
Okay, well, I'm gonna say, all of these goats, Billy or not, I don't know what their names are.
Jesus God.
Be serious, Maple.
I'm sorry. The hints of juice in the bushes back there.
I knew it.
They're all people. I think people, but they were all converted to goats. And you know that hag that we tried to kill but got away?
Yeah, I know her.
I don't think it's her. I don't know it's her, but it could be her that's doing this because it sounds like she kills them while they're still alive and lets them bleed out and then casts them aside like the billy goats they are.
It sounds like her.
The only thing I don't know about is there's no crops growing and I see scarecrows. And that kind of worries me.
Just a slight correction, because I don't know if I relayed this or not, but the goat, when they described what happens to the other goats, she
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
just let them bleed out, she bathes in their blood.
Oh, she bathes in their blood. Like,
Yeah.
do you...
I'm finding this person very interesting.
I would think that they would like pain. Yeah. Oh, I have a question for the goat. I'm gonna turn to the goat. Does she steal your dreams?
Steal my dreams? No. I mean, I guess if I had dreams of ever not being a goat, then yes, she seems to have stolen that, but what are you talking about?
Okay, we're gonna do one thing. Can you point me in the direction of said hag?
I don't
use
know.
just a hoof.
I don't know. She
Use her hoof.
I can't tell what direction's which here. The mist is all around us. We're not allowed to leave this area.
Okay, so there's two ways that we can do this. One, I might be able to turn a few of you back to whoever you were before. But I think if we destroy the source, maybe all of you will go back to what you were.
Do you think you can do that?
I think that I can turn a few of you back to who you were, but I don't really... It sounds mean. I don't know you, and that's expensive. We're not that friends yet.
Please,
We're not that friends.
please, you gotta do something. What you're gonna die like everybody else that comes here. You're gonna die. We're never gonna see you
that's
again.
what-
You have to let us out now, please.
I got a story for
On
you about death.
buddy, all the time.
Yeah, I welcome to my world, all right? Okay. So we're gonna go find the hag. You just get to hang out here, do what goats do. The grass looks green. You know? And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna save you guys, and maybe we'll take a couple frogs for the road too.
No, you can't leave us. You can't leave us. And the rest of you hear all the goats in unison just bleating out and yelling and mah, 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 making all sorts of ruckus, louder than when you guys first arrived here and Maple got their attention. They're screaming in pure desperation.
I would like to try and the rain is crazy. Oh my god, deceive them. Having to come back.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Can I touch myself before?
Yeah, you can touch yourself, give yourself a little guidance. And then first, before you roll deception, go ahead and tell them what lie you'd like them to believe. And then
Wait, do you turn away from them before you touch yourself?
No.
Just imagining him standing there, like, cutting his whole body.
Yeah.
In the middle of them bleeding, I'm rubbing a hand across my chest, going down towards my hip. So I'm going to look at them and say, we have killed dragons. We have killed hags. We have killed vampires. We have set up bombs and destroyed generations of family. We're a very capable group. And I promise you, on that great maple tree to the right, I'm just going to point blindly at a tree, that we will be back to set you free.
All right.
That is not good.
You have a -1.
I do have -1.
Oh my.
To be fair,
That
dice
whole
is-
rousing speech is all. Do all we hear is ba 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 ba?
No,
ba,
you
ba,
guys. I think with the way that Speak Animals works is you guys can hear what he's saying, and the goats can like it magically kind of translate for them into goat talk, and vice versa. Goat talk translates into common for Maple. So you guys are able to hear this rousing speech, with a total of 7 on the dice. The goats all kind of look at each other, and then bah! They yell even louder. You're lying. You're gonna leave us here. No one can possibly do all that. And with the ruckus being created,
Oh
you
no.
see one of the scarecrow's heads, almost like an owl. The head turns and looks almost 180 degrees behind it to
Fireball.
look directly at you.
Do not
Fireball.
fireball.
I
Do not
cast
fireball
fireball.
the goats. Do not kill the goats.
I cast fireball
Oh,
on
God
that
damn it.
scarecrow.
Oh.
Zaylen does not like scary things. That would
Everybody-
freak me the fuck out.
I am the
Everybody can
blast
go
radius.
ahead and roll for initiative.
Suckers.
Oh, baby, I'm
How
going
you-
first.
19.
Oh, hey!
21.
18.
ah.
I've rolled twice and they've been decent both times, so I will take it.
I'm changing my dice.
All right, that's Lyra, Maple, and Jeff. Okay. All right, first, Zaylen, if you would have casted Fireball, we can use your initiative order. Basically, you'll be giving up your turn this round to have casted your Fireball at the first instance of Scarecrow. Scarecrows see that turn their head to look. Is that
Got
what
it.
you would have done?
Yes, it is.
All right, perfect.
Rip goats, rip maple.
What are you
Oh, God
talking about?
Damn it. I'm
It's
so
not
close
that
to
big.
death.
Oh, it's massive.
It's massive.
Fireball
Yeah,
is a
fireball is
20-foot
big.
radius.
It's massive, man.
Yeah.
How have you not
can
learned this?
you-
We've casted so
No,
often.
it's bigger than that.
That is 20 feet according to this.
20 feet across?
It just says 20 feet.
Yeah, that's diameter. That's double that. Fireball is double that.
There's no way.
It's a 20
Yes.
foot radius,
You
right?
murdered me.
That's
So
a
is
20-foot
radius
diameter.
All the way.
You've killed me.
Radius is half the diameter.
Oh shit. Oh yep. I've been doing fireballs way too small then.
You actually
Holy
hit me and Jeff
shit.
too.
Well, hold on. I didn't know I was. I'm sorry.
Size does
Nope.
matter, Zayla.
You've
I didn't
committed to
know
this.
I
Nope,
was
you have committed to
right
this. My
Aw.
death is on your hands.
Oh my god, guys. You're gonna
Like-
leave
So-
Sure,
me
that's how
alone?
big fireball is.
I promise you,
I've
20
been doing
foot
it wrong
radius.
this whole
20 foot
time.
radius,
I've been doing.
you haven't.
I've been doing 20 foot like what it says, but it shows. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. It shows like a little line on my screen when I make a circle, and it's only half the circle. So that's the. Again, I don't know what the fuck a radius or diameter is. I failed geometry, but
Valid.
it's only half the
Center
circle.
to edge radius, edge to edge diameter.
Well, is it diameter or radius that they use for fireball?
It's 20-foot radius.
So radius is the half.
Yes.
Oh, so it is
Which
a
means it's
small.
a
So-
40 foot diameter.
Yeah, a big circle.
No. Okay, so no. The first one was right then, because it shows 20 feet for half of it, which means the other half is also 20. So all the way around, it would be 40.
Then these tiles we were on are 10 feet.
Well, we're just gonna roll with it because it's hard to import
Or 10
maps.
feet.
Curse of Strahd doesn't give you enough maps for the encounter, so we're just gonna roll with this.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That's better. That's better.
This stream brought to you by what is it, Khan Academy, that teaches you how to do math.
Yeah.
I know how to do math. The one thing I know how to do well.
Well, I don't. So, anyways, we're going to do dexterity saving throws. Maple, I need one from you. I need one from this fucking scarecrow. And I need one from each of these little goats.
What is the saving throw for this?
I think 14.
Dice.
Saving throw of 14.
I saved. Wow.
Oh no.
Looks like only one goat
I
saving.
knew you would, buddy.
You did not.
And
you
Zayla, you
didn't.
can go ahead and roll for damage as well.
You still take half damage though.
Good fucking god.
Take 17 and a half damage.
So 18.
No, I think we roll down here.
We roll up.
No, I think it is down here.
No, it goes down.
Oh, okay,
See?
okay, okay.
Round down for the 0.5 damages. So you
Round down
take,
for
what is that? What do we say? 17 damage there. Meanwhile, the Scarecrow C, and the goats that are in the close proximity of the Scarecrow all burst into flames as they are instantly killed by this
Oh
fireball.
my god.
You hear the as they burn up in flames. Maple, you hear the human screams as they scream for. Some of them scream for their mothers to save them. Others pray to the Morning Lord, and all sorts of other screams as they perish in a fiery, painful death.
I smell barbecue.
Did you see that? Got that son of a bitch right in the eye. That fucker
What
moved.
the
Do you see
fuck
that?
was that? Maple
I-
didn't
moved.
deserve that.
I'm gonna
You
rise.
just committed a
from the
war
ground.
crime.
Wait, but did you get hit by that a little bit there, buddy?
I'm gonna, the little flames.
He was right next to it.
Oh, well, I
smell
don't know.
sweet meat.
This thing doesn't
I
really.
smell meat, crispy,
It's hard to-
juicy meat.
Oh, it
And I
smells
smell
good.
Calm down
syrup.
over there. I'm trying to talk about this goddamn fireball and how immaculate the destruction was. Now, hopefully them goats weren't in anything important, but at least we got mutton.
I'm gonna rise up from the ground, still like flickering in flames, and I'm gonna look at the goats to my left, and I'm gonna scream, "You did this to me!" And then I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at Scarecrow A.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Fucking hell! I have a +6.
That will just barely miss.
That's I should wait. Hold on. Is my guidance still in effect?
No, because I believe it
Guidance
only works
attack
once.
rolls.
Yeah, it's ability
It-
checks as well.
It's ability checks. You're right. Oh, I'm useless again.
It'd be great if guidance worked for attack rolls.
I am going to, at that point, kindly walk backwards.
Kindly.
All right. And did
And
you
I'm
already
gonna-
do the 17 damage, Maple?
Yeah, I did, yeah. And I'm just gonna come over to Zalen, and I'm gonna like put out a flame on my shoulder with my fingertips, and then I'm gonna like brush the ash on his face
The top of his
Very nice,
head.
buddy.
and just say, "Never again."
And don't stand so close to something.
That's insane. And I end my
Don't
turn.
don't stand so close to something that is obviously evil.
A little
I was a diplomat.
discretion is advised every once in a while.
Listen, I'm not the one who gave me this bomb power. I will use it how I see fit.
We're gonna
That
die
was-
here.
No, we'll be fine.
One thing I will note, Zalen, I'm going to skip over your turn since you used your fireball already for your action. One thing I will note is, as everybody saw the fireball hit the scarecrow and the goats, died in flames, as did the scarecrow, but the scarecrow kind of lit up like a tinderbox almost. Like it incinerated once the flames hit it. So do with that information that you will. Going down to Scarecrow A here is just going to make a beeline for the closest person, which is Jeff, unfortunately for the Scarecrow, as they're going to attempt to grab onto it. As the Scarecrow gets closer, you see its mouth, like it's got the sack hood on it, right? The sack hood opens up, and inside you can see like human flesh. Like there appears to be
Yeah.
human flesh. It's been stuffed inside of the scarecrow rather than just hay, and you can see like this toothy maw kind of open up as it goes to bite you. With a very low chance to hit there.
Is that release?
So it will take 2 chances to get you, bite you, and then it also tries to kind of claw you. It seems to have these claws that are piercing out of its where its hands would be. Misses on both accounts, and then we have Scarecrow B somewhere way up here. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he gets up to here, and this Scarecrow will also target Jeff. And Jeff, you are dodging and weaving the Scarecrow A's attacks. As Scarecrow B gets your attention, that feeling that something is watching you, and I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Hey!
As you are able to resist the temptation to stare at this entity that is staring at you, you are unaffected by what would have happened if you had failed. And now it is your turn, Jeff.
Well, I can't be having someone all up in my grill. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack normally. 24 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
And I am going to use a Battlemaster maneuver to do a menacing attack. When I hit a creature, I can expend a die to attempt to frighten the target. You must succeed a DC 15 wisdom check. And I get to add damage to my roll.
All right, so it's 9 plus 6, so 15 points of damage, and you said it needs to do a wisdom saving throw or becomes frightened.
Yes.
So you slice through it with your sword, dealing 15 damage. You can see that it is bloodied with that one strike that you do, as blood starts to ooze out onto the cloth of the scarecrow. And what you notice is that it is unaffected. It does not wince in pain. It does not have any indication that there's enough thought within it to become frightened.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright, well, I'm just gonna attack it again.
That will hit as well.
Just gonna roll damage. 11 damage.
This scarecrow within 2 strikes is literally, you are disconnecting the flesh inside of the cloth sacks that are kind of on the outside, and just like one arm's hanging on still. Everything else is kind of disconnected. This thing is really messed up at the moment, but it is still barely standing.
Alright, well, because I hit it with a long sword, it also has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put a red circle.
That feature that I keep forgetting I have.
Anything else for you, Jeff?
Is that considered? That's just part of my attack action. Yeah, yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, Pepper. That brings us around to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna... I'm gonna cast Frostbite on Scarecrow B,
Okay.
which is a Constitution saving throw of 11.
That will fail.
Oh, baby. Back.
There's a 6 points of damage on that, and it also loses movement, right?
Full damage and disadvantage on weapon attacks.
Disadvantage, that's what it is, okay.
And then... yeah. Did Maple get healed?
He has not. He still looks,
I
he
look
looks a
alright.
little hurt. Like, he's not in terrible condition. He's just got a few charred, bits of bark. Eyebrows are seared off, but he looks mostly okay.
I don't know if I actually have anything that I can actually really think about it. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, brings us down to Scarecrow D over here. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Go over here. As the Scarecrow is going to attempt to get Jeff's attention once more, if you could give me a Wisdom saving throw, Mr. Jeff. You once again, you feel this glare staring at you that you're able to resist once more.
Ah, perfect.
Katniss.
Would you say that I'm within 10 feet of Scarecrow A?
You are within 10 feet. However, you do have two of your friends kind of in the middle of that 10 feet. So I would say that the Scarecrow does have a degree of cover here. I would probably say like half cover. So it's going to add a little bit to their AC if you try and hit them from there.
What about Scarecrow D?
Scarecrow D, where?
The one to the left of me.
Kind of the same
one
deal.
above.
They're both within 10 feet technically, but they also both have not one but two friends between you and the Scarecrow.
Let's see. Okay. On Scarecrow A, I am going to. Oh, nope. Scarecrow D.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And then, so do I do the dex first and then the radiant damage?
What is that, a saving throw or is that an attack roll to hit?
It's an attack.
Okay.
Well,
So,
hold on, wait. Hold on. I'm so sorry. It's been a minute. Radiant damage. So it says the target must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 1d8
Gotcha.
radiant damage.
all right, there we go. So you can go ahead and roll the damage, and I'll do the saving throw now. You said D is what you wanted to target,
Yes.
and dexterity.
Is that the right button?
Is going to save with a nat 20. But do they take half damage still on a save?
Mm-mm. The target gains no benefit from half cover or 3/4 for the save. That's what it says. It says they must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so they take no damage then on a successful save.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah.
any bonus action or movement you'd like to do for your turn?
I will move closer to Maple.
All right. I would ask if you stick to your own square. So if you want to go to the other side of Maple, you could do so. Kind of on the, like over here, if you wanted to get in this direction.
Okay.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to bring us to Alira.
Okay. Am I within 5 feet of Scarecrow A?
Yes.
What I thought. How do I know if a spell is ranged?
If it has an attack, well, actually, I will tell you specifically on the range column, and if it doesn't say, it would say like
either,
touch,
like,
or
touch,
5
self,
feet. Yeah,
or a distance.
yeah.
Okay, so like if the range is 120 feet, then that is, I would take disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's annoying.
Unless it's a saving throw type spell, then it doesn't really matter. It's only for the attack roll spells.
That's an attack roll. Dang it, that's the only way I could catch it on fire. Okay, I'm just gonna do Dissonant Whispers. It's a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay. And it will fail. That's Scarecrow A, correct?
Yes.
Alright, with 13 points of damage, this Scarecrow, as you whisper into its mind, again, it seems like it doesn't have the intellectual capacity to comprehend a lot of thinking, but somehow the whispers are still able to kind of resonate within what used to be its mind, perhaps, as it does pretty significant damage, and the Scarecrow does fall over face down into the marsh as its body kind of starts to sink down into the mud face first. As that Scarecrow is now dead.
Cool. And I'm also going to move over here.
Alright.
And that is it for me.
Alright, perfect. I'll bring us down to Scarecrow E, who will traverse down. 5, 10, 15, 20. And from here...
Very annoyed at where I just chose to stand.
It was a choice. As this Scarecrow will target the first living creature that's disturbing the goats that it can find, as it attempts to make some attacks at you. That is a miss on the first attack. And I believe a hit on the second.
I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay. So that increases your AC to 17.
17.
So that is going to be a miss as you cast your shield up, and it misses. Bringing us back to the top of the initiative order with Maple. Real quick, while you're thinking of what you'd like to do, during this round transition, the goats will start to flee. You hear them yelling and screaming or bleeding, whatever, depending on if you can hear them speak common or not, as they try and hide away from the mass murderer Zalen.
That's fair. My most useful tool right now, unfortunately, is Fireball. Just given the level of these guys. So, not Fireball, Firebolts. So we're gonna,
Yeah,
we're
very
gonna,
important distinction.
I'm just gonna cast a casual Fireball on top of Lyra. We'll Firebolt Scarecrow E. Oh my god, I'm going home. Oh my god, I'm
alright.
absolutely
That will
useless.
miss, unfortunately.
Of course it misses. Okay, I have fucking no value right now. This is crazy. And I can't cast another spell as a bonus action. I don't know what I'm here for.
Moral support.
It sure feels that way, doesn't it?
Hey, you led us here. You guided us.
Yeah, that is true. I did.
What did you want to do as a bonus action, Maple?
Well, I can't heal as a bonus action because it's casting a spell.
You casted a cantrip. As long as it doesn't consume a spell slot.
That is true. Wait, no, I can't. I don't think I can do that. No, I'm good.
No, I don't think I will heal.
No, I'm never going to. I am better than that.
All right, very
I'm
well.
used to going down and getting back up.
So is that it for your turn?
That is all my turn.
All right, Zalen, you are back up.
I cast Fireball on E. I don't actually do that.
I didn't even question it because I just thought you were actually going to cast it again.
Sarah would be mad at me if I did.
I would have been forced to mail a bomb to your house, yeah.
Lyra.
If there's more team damage from fireballs, there may be words.
I have I saw it earlier. Where'd it go? Oh, I just saw it. Oh, here it is. I have a lantern. I'm going to pull that out of my backpack and ignite it, and then huck that bitch at Scarecrow E.
Okay. What is your strength modifier?
Oh God. -1.
All right. If you want to try and throw a lantern at a scarecrow and hope that the flame ignites the scarecrow,
Wait, how does a bullseye lantern work? Because like some of them have the open flames.
Did you light the black flame candle?
yeah, I don't think this lantern is
Think
something that's going to easily do the task that you're trying to do.
I'm googling it. Lantern.
I'm gonna get hit in the head with a lantern.
Oh God, never mind. It totally would work. Just don't look it up.
It totally would work. Huh?
Totally would. Well, we're gonna say maybe it won't here.
No,
maybe the
no.
next scarecrows it could happen, but I think we're gonna say that probably won't work here. If you get a crit, if you get a nat 20, sure, it can hit it just right to where they light on fire. If that's a gamble you want to take, you can absolutely do that.
What do I need to roll?
You can just roll a straight d20, and if there is after your strength modifier, if you're able to hit it and it's not nat 20, obviously, it will still do some damage as the lantern hits it. I'll let you roll like a d4 for damage there, but it's not going to do a lot unless you get a critical hit here.
So do I need to click on the strength one because it says -1?
Yeah, you can do that. That'd probably be easier.
Okay. Suck brick, kid.
Frick.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I'm gonna do the thing that they do in track and field where you hold it and then spin and lob it.
Shot put.
Shot put, yeah, okay. With the 11, you manage to not light it ablaze, but you do manage to hit it with your shot put lantern. You can go ahead and give me a 1d4 to roll for damage there.
Okay.
And what scarecrow are you trying to hit? Is it B or E?
E as an echo.
E as an echo takes 1 point of damage as you hear the thud of the lantern hit the scarecrow, and it seems unfazed by it.
Haha! You've taken. Fuck you!
Good job, Salem.
Thank you.
What did go? I'm teasing.
Fuck you.
I'm teasing.
Zayla thinks it was a good job.
He threw up. I'm teasing.
Is there anything else for your turn, Salem?
No, that's it.
Okay. Scarecrow B will go up to Jeff, and I think the last... Oh no, he already did that. Okay, so he will attack at disadvantage. Good fucking luck, Mr. Scarecrow. As he misses once, and misses twice against Jeff. Then that will remove his ring for now. As we go down to Jeff.
The hammer throw, by the way.
Hokey dokey dokey. Well, I'm gonna between B and D. Which one's been hit more?
It would appear B has a little bit more damage done to it.
Then I'm gonna look at D, and I'm gonna swing him a longsword. Aye. 12 to hit.
That will hit. He said D.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and roll for damage on that one.
Oh, there it is. That was a little
Yeah, it was a little bit
8
delayed.
damage.
As it takes 8 damage.
And then I will attack again. Oh, I'm going to assume a 9 does not
Yes,
hit.
this one will miss. What's your... It's anytime you hit with a longsword, you impose disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. That first attack will impose disadvantage on Scarecrow D for its next turn. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I haven't been hit yet, so no.
Okay. Move on down to Ms. Pepper.
I am going to. I will hit B with frostbite again.
Okay. And that's the con save.
Of 11.
That will save.
Mm,
Does anything happen on a save?
No.
Alright. Is there any movement or bonus actions you'd like to take?
If I move away, that I'm still like with an opportunity attack from D, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, no.
You
that's
could
it.
position anywhere that's still adjacent, like within 5 feet. So if you wanted to, I didn't mean to draw, I meant to do the ping. So if you wanted to like go anywhere like right here, you would not provoke an opportunity of attack if you just wanted to reposition to get a better angle on something. But if you go further than 5 feet, you would provoke an attack.
Nah, I'll just stay where I am. I'm good.
Alright, Scarecrow D with its disadvantage. Jeff just hit you. You guys really got a cheat code here. Just send Jeff to attack the unintelligent monstrosities, and they'll just kind of brain dead attack them.
Yes.
I mean, that's the plan. I'm glad to see it's working successfully.
Just waiting for the nat 20 on disadvantage to actually hit you here. What's your AC? Is it 21?
21.
Yeah. Yeah, they'd have to roll pretty high to hit you. So that will free up his disadvantage as he misses both attacks on you, and we go back to Katniss.
I'm going to step up to Maple, and I'm going to touch him to cure his wounds.
Oh. Oh, that's very kind of you.
So it says equal to. Okay, I'll do that. Plus my modifier. Okay, it's got that on there.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, hot diggity damn! I'm almost a new man.
Tree.
You're lucky I didn't use my whip because I was thinking about it, but that takes a little bit away.
That feels selfish.
Don't worry, it's coming, Maple.
Oh, okay.
And then I continue moving this way to get, like more insight with Scarecrow. Not like, okay, it's probably gonna look at me now that I said that. God damn it! And
You've been seen.
Okay.
Damn it!
So you moved up a little bit after healing Maple beside Alira, and that brings us to Alira's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move to here. And is Katniss within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Could you have just said no?
Are you trying to
What does
do?
emanate mean? I forget.
It's like a radius centered upon you directly.
Okay, so is she within a 10-foot radius of me?
Oh god, the geometry. It's coming back.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all coming back.
Wake up! The test is in an hour. Wake up!
She should be.
Never
If
mind.
each square is 5 feet.
No things I
Yeah,
never
to
do
just
again.
point, the squares are
Still going over there.
not
Stuck in my
aligned.
fucking head.
But it would be. It should be. She should be within 10 feet because she's within 2 squares.
Okay, is she still?
That one, if it's a radius centered upon you, I think technically no.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if I go here, is Scarecrow E
100%,
and B
yes.
within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Yes, they both are.
Friendlies are out, 2 enemies are in.
Sick. I'm gonna do Arms of Hadar. Strength saving throw 14.
Okay. So we'll do strength saving throw for who's this E, and then one for B. They both fail.
Okay. And they can't take reactions until the start of their next turn.
Ooh, nice.
And it's necrotic damage.
Okay. So that is 10 damage. It appears the Scarecrow B is bloodied at this point. And I will give them all a little circle. So I know that they can't take reactions. Beautiful. Okay, what else would you like to do with your turn?
That would be all.
Fantastic. Alright, Scarecrow E is kind of watching you try and go around it in a circle as it will try and take some chomps at you, Alira. That will hit.
Indeed.
For 4 damage, not too bad. I will ask you to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, Alira, as this Scarecrow is able to slice into you with one of those attacks, you feel this evil energy emitting from it. This you can feel that there is something binding this comorbidity of flesh held together by this crude sack with this evil looking smiley face kind of carved into it that drives the sense of fear to your very core as you gained the frightened condition until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn. And I believe he has one more attack still. For a 19. And an additional 8 points of damage there.
What does the frightened condition mean?
The frightened condition is, let me pull up my little rule book. It means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear. So that's going to prove kind of significant because now you basically can't move closer to your friends because you are frightened of the Scarecrow at this point. And that'll be it for Scarecrow E. Brings us to Maple.
Hi. Third time's the charm. We're just gonna shoot. The Scarecrow E is, sorry, he's still kicking. He's looking bad.
Scarecrow E, not bloodied yet. Scarecrow B is bloodied.
You know what? Let's finish B off. Shoot around Jeff there.
Yeah, B has
Fire,
the
bolts,
abdomen
fire,
of his
fire.
Scarecrow midsection
Oh.
uncovered with. Go ahead and roll for damage. That will hit.
Thank God.
So you see some organs like intestines and stuff starting to leak out of his
What
shirt.
the hell?
And you do 24 points of fire damage. As this scarecrow is once again incinerated and almost immediately burns up as it captures all the cloth and different components of the scarecrow that are extra flammable, more so than most creatures would be, as it is dead as it continues to burn on the battlefield before the flames are put out by the marshy water around you.
I have value. I have value.
Because I healed you.
I walk away.
Is there anything else for you, Maple?
No, that's all.
Okay. Brings us down to Zaylen.
Zaylen has died.
Zaylen has succumbed to the sleep potion that was given to him, it seems.
Magical sleep.
Doc.
Let me take a gander.
He might be helping Ghost because she is AFK.
I'm going to say that he's going to shoot a scarecrow with his pistol because that's what Doc does. And he actually hits it.
For 1 damage.
Oh, good job, Doc. As he does a total of 6 damage to Scarecrow E. And now it is bloodied, and we'll go down to Jeff.
I will once again just hack away at Scarecrow D.
That will hit.
Rah.
9 points of damage. It is now bloodied.
I swing again. As long as thing lets me. I'm not sure what's. Oh, oh my god.
Gosh.
It caught
Oh,
up
damn.
to my button presses.
All 3 of those hit, so. And that will bring the scarecrow down as you slice through it, and its shirt and sack over its head just kind of slice open, revealing the insides that spew out across the battlefield. Scarecrow D is slain, leaving only the very last scarecrow on the board. Is that it from you, Jeff?
Yeah, that'll be.
Alright, and brings us down to Pepper.
Pepper is AFK.
Pepper is...
She will shoot Eye Snipe again.
Yeah, she will bring up her sheet. Is it Frostbite? Yeah, Frostbite's
Well,
what
that's
she's
it,
doing.
yeah.
So it's a con save of 11. It will save, unfortunately, and that'll be the end of her turn. Katniss, going down to you. One scarecrow left on the board. It is about 10 feet away from you.
I'm gonna just scooch up and make sure it is 10 feet away from me, but not so close that it's like in biting distance. And I'm gonna get out my whip, and I'm going to whip it. So
Whip it good.
Ding.
Your dice make the most disgusting noise, by the way. Like,
I
it
don't hear
sounds
it.
slimy.
slimy.
It's blood.
That sounds cool.
11 will hit, so you can go ahead and roll for damage on that. Oh, that is actually
Yeah, it's
disturbing.
disgusting.
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out. So 3 points of damage onto the Scarecrow. It was already bloodied. It's a little bit more bloodied now. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Let's see. So that is considered. Can I do a divine strike with that?
Potentially. What's Divine Strike?
It says when you hit a creature with an attack roll using a weapon, you can cause the target to take an extra 1d8 necrotic or radiant damage. I would say necrotic in this point.
Yeah, it's easy. You can cause. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, my slimy
Being,
egg.
you're being trapped.
With 5 points of additional damage, you said necrotic.
Yes.
It is
So-
barely standing after that attack.
Okay.
A doc message. He threw up. Ghost's taking care of his son. He's getting off.
Oh no.
Ah, shoot.
Just stinky.
I'm still here.
Anyways, I'm sorry. What?
Scarecrow is still barely up after that attack.
Okay.
Is there a bonus action or movement you'd like to do?
No. Nope. Nope. I will just move out of range.
Okay. Brings us down to Alira once more. And
Okay,
you are still suffering from the frightened condition, so any attack rolls are going to be at disadvantage. Saving throw spells will not be affected.
Right. Don't I have saving throws to end the frightened condition?
No, you have it until the end of the Scarecrow's turn.
Ew. So annoying. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Blade Ward. It's whenever a creature makes an attack roll against me, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll.
Okay.
And that is my one and only action. And I'm not gonna move.
All right. Scarecrow will attempt to attack you once again then. I think... How long does the reaction thing last? Is it just one round?
I think it was until the start of my next turn. That's not the right one. Its next turn. Until the start of its next turn.
Okay. So I'll go away now. I clicked on my attack rolls and they didn't go through. See if it catches up. A little refresh here. Try that one mo again. Okay, there's some dice.
Whoa, you rolled the exact same.
That's crazy.
Your dice is cheating.
It
The
is.
Quasius.
It's always cheating.
Rolled well enough that would have hit me.
That's true. For the first time, it would have hit you twice. So that would be a total of 12 damage, and you'll need to do another saving throw, 11 Wisdom saving throw, to see if you are frightened again or not.
Did you subtract 1d4?
Ooh,
from
I
your
did
attack
not.
roll?
From the attack roll, did not subtract 1d4. So it'll be for the first attack. Just
Wait, and what'd you roll? It was 18, but you have a modifier.
This is 21 for both hits.
Oh, fuck. If it was 24, or if you rolled a 4 right there, I could have casted shield and it would have actually worked.
Oh, that would
Right.
still bring you up to 15? Or 17.
No, 17.
So that would still...
21 minus 4 is 17.
Yes.
Oh, it still hit.
Yeah, it still meets it.
Alright.
Beats it.
You said it's 12 damage?
Correct.
Okay.
And then a wisdom saving throw. DC of 11. Okay, you successfully, after getting hit the first time, you were not really phased by this attack as the frightened condition ends, and we go back to Maple.
Also, I was looking, I have psychic defenses, so I actually have advantage on saving throws for the charmed and frightened condition, which is kind of cool.
Good to know. Maple, are you still here?
All right, I am here. Sorry, this cat was here. Okay. We got one left. One left.
One left, and he looks very hurt.
I'm just gonna sneeze on him.
Yes.
21 will absolutely hit.
11
as
damage.
this last scarecrow, it does 22 damage as this last scarecrow burns up before your very eyes into a cloud of smoke. And that is the last scarecrow that was here as we transition out of combat.
Get wrecked.
There are 3 goats that you saw run behind the rock to the north. And I would say hiding behind the rock, they appear to be hidden at this time, unless you approach them. Excuse me.
I'm gonna say, come out. Come out right now.
You killed us. You said you would save us, but you killed us.
I think this was more of a lesson to listen to me without panicking.
No, we're gonna die. There's no hope. There's no hope. We're gonna be
Okay,
stuck here
alright.
forever.
Alright, you've either got 2 choices, and that's either going to be dying at the hands of us by accident, or in the case of a fireball that should never have been cast, or dying of natural causes, or just three choices here, one more. Less attractive. You die at the hands of the witch, the hot hag.
People, that's not a good pep talk. It's just
Give me a
not.
persuasion check.
I wasn't trying to be peppy.
You're trying to get these goats out
Yeah,
of there, though,
It's not
right?
bad, 13.
Yeah, honestly, with a 13, I was gonna say an 8 would get 1, a 10 would get 2, and a 12 would get all 3. But you were rolling quicker than I could explain that. But with that roll, all
Let's go.
3 kind of slowly edge out of the corner and show themselves once more. as they very skittishly approach you, looking around, especially looking back at Zalen.
He did not mean to harm you. He forgot how big his fireball was.
What are we supposed to do? Are you going to help us? Are you going to turn us back into humans?
I think I earlier said if you just stay here, we'll come back for you. But I maybe goat is a language I don't understand.
No, I don't want to wait here. I
Okay,
want to
then
go
come with
home
us.
now.
No, you can come with us.
Are you leaving the swamp?
No.
What are you doing here?
Do you want the honest answer? The truest form?
Sure.
We're trying to find ourselves.
Maple.
Fuck is
You
all
wrong
of
with
us.
you?
together. You have got to lock in.
We just kind of lost who we were in the noise of Strahd, you know? And yeah, some of us died, or nearly died like a dozen times. You guys have had a little bit, a couple days in goat form. I've been a goat my whole life, you know?
Retreat.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but obviously, you and your guy, you and your friends can cast some kind of magic. Is there anything you could do for us to help us turn us back into our normal form so we can get out of this
Yeah.
fucking swamp?
Yeah, you come with us. You just hang in the back, entourage, goat tourage, if you will. And we'll go kill the hag, and then you guys will will probably maybe turn back to human. If you don't, then I'll use spells to dispel the magical curse on you.
Okay. Do you want these goats to actually follow you?
Yeah, fuck
Are
it,
you
why not?
trying to persuade them to follow you?
Yeah, but in a little bit, I won't be able to talk to you, so you guys just need to, pardon my French, be quiet and just kind of hang out in the back.
One
can,
ba for yes, 2 bas for no.
You.
And if you crap one time,
I can't
You're going
control it in
underwater.
this form. Give me a persuasion check.
okay. Wait, I touched myself.
This will be a similar kind of staggered success. Only 12 will
Hold
be
on,
the minimum.
hold on. Oh god. Damn.
As the goats shake their head, one of them just sets down in the mud and looks down and says, "We're gonna die here, aren't we?"
I'm gonna walk over, very slowly, somber, if you will, and I place my hand on his head and say, "Ba, enjoy the afterlife." And then I walk away.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen a goat cry tears, but you have today. As this goat is just sobbing at the realization that there is no savior coming for it.
Okay. Well,
Mabel, that is fucked up.
Mabel, you have changed.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't
know
want to
you.
come with us. I tried to tell him we can help him.
What's the opposite of heroic inspiration? Because that's what this is.
Heroic depression.
Catastrophic
desolation.
failure comes to mind.
Holy fuck.
I just tried, and he just doesn't want to come with us. They don't believe in us.
But they
To be
need to
fair,
come with us.
well, I'd be honest. I don't know.
Are they gonna help against the hag?
No, but I figured if we kill the hag, they'll turn back into their normal bodies. And I thought if they come
They
with
don't
us,
have to be with us to turn back.
No, but at least we could verify, you know? Otherwise, we're leaving 3 goats in a rather foggy swamp. It could be smoky if you light it on fire, but
Oh, speaking of, are those flash fried goats laying around here?
Yeah, you
or
can.
did they sink down?
They're kind of the mud. It's almost like quicksand, where like they slowly fall down. But I mean, they get to a point where they kind of stop, at least for the time being. So you can still see their charred remains on the ground.
Okay, and they did not convert back into their human forms.
Nope.
Okay, so what skill level would I need to just like break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar? You know what I'm saying?
You want to harvest the meat?
I would say
Yes.
a survival of 10 to successfully harvest the mutton chops from the goats that are just friendly reminder, our people kind of used to be at one point. Consciously still were people when they
mean,
died.
At this point,
Not
that does
the
not phase
craziest
Alira.
thing. She's
That does not phase. Oh, you're so lucky it rolled off of that freaking 11.
It's a bit hard for you to harvest the meat from the way it was burnt by Zalen's reckless fireball. There's not a lot of meat to harvest there.
Damn it. I'm like hungry. I got rid of all my dream pies.
I love the level of depravity the party is just slowly sinking into.
Yeah, what the fuck did I come into?
Alira likes the
Welcome
dead.
to
Like, she really
Barovia.
likes dead people. So. Oh, and I was a cannibal. On accident, but then on purpose.
yeah, that wasn't.
I mean, still an accident.
Kinda, yeah. So you know these goats in front of us? That one is crying. There was a kid that was like being held, and his dreams are being converted into dream pies.
His dreams and his flesh were being.
Oh, sorry, yeah, and his
to the
body.
dream pies.
That's correct. And so, unfortunately, a couple of our group members really got the taste for.
I was cursed, and I could only feast on human flesh.
I think the child
The
that was being
dream
slowly
pies
killed
were
was
a
more cursed.
temporary solution.
It's true.
I didn't say Nikolaj wasn't cursed.
I think we're all cursed.
You're cursed.
You're
for sure.
you especially, Maple. What the fuck?
I tried to get the goats. Why am I the bad guy here? I tried helping the goats.
All you tried to do was send them to a freaking psych ward. Why did you talk to them like that?
Okay, hold on.
Just moseys over.
Baba, I have returned.
What do you want?
I agree, goat. I agree.
I would like to apologize.
And cure our forms and turn us back into humans?
Well, no. But what I can do, it's expensive. I'm going to. Does it require anything? It doesn't. It's just instantaneous. Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. If I burn this, I swear to. No, I'm not burning this. You're a goat.
Oh my god.
Sir? Or ma'am, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We are going to come back here. This is not deception. We're going to come back here after we kill the hag. If you have not turned back into your human form, I will personally turn you back into a human, permitting I have the spell slots to do so.
I don't know why, but I believe you. I don't think I have any other choice than to believe you and to hold on
No, you
to
have
one
no other choice.
last sliver of hope that I'll get out of
Hope
this
is-
fucking swamp one day.
Hope is a distant mountain. That's a 6-day climb, you know? I don't know what that means, but like,
Sounds like a Miley Cyrus song.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
No, the climb. You were close.
It's not the
Oh,
mountain.
it's not the climb.
It's the climb.
Oh, it's right. I say we will come back, and okay. Worst case scenario: say we kill the hag, you don't convert, and I can't convert you back to human. This is just man to goat, you know. Do you want me to, like, you know, take you home?
To my
Question mark?
family? Yes.
In a goat form?
I'll figure something out somewhere. I want to get out of this fucking swamp.
Okay, I genuinely was talking about killing you, but that's okay. I will take you home.
Maple!
No. With his consent.
God.
With his consent. With his consent.
Maple's lost it, guys.
You keep saying that like it makes that much of a difference.
I don't know what you mean. There's no hope in the swamp. The green zone's so far away. Oh, I could take you to the green zone.
The goat is looking at you like you're fucking crazy.
Okay. So, we will come back and I'll take you to a farm upstate, you know?
Farm upstate.
A real farm?
Kind of.
Or like
We'll
the
take you home.
farm your pet dog goes to when he gets really sick and old.
The goat doesn't know the difference.
I'm a human.
Okay, we will come back and we will take you to your families, wherever Barovia they are.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
As
I will only take a small fee and I walk away.
you walk away, you see the goat start to climb up this tall rock.
I did
Even
it.
though it is impressively steep, they just kind of climb to the top of it and just wait.
Oh, really? It's about the climb, and they're demonstrating they know the climb.
That is true.
Every time something.
Are you guys ready to continue exploring the swamp, or is there anything else in this area you'd like to check out or investigate before we move on?
I think we should move on.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on.
I'm good with
I think
that.
we're all ready to move on.
The goat storyline is just too much.
For some.
All right, brings us back to our swamp adventure here. As we have covered a good portion, it seems, of the swamp, but there's still some undiscovered areas, and you still have not discovered where this witch or mother in the swamp is really located at. So where do you go next?
The Wicked Witch of the West. We go west.
I concur.
Survival check, Maple.
I will touch myself. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Honestly, it's karma. check.
Nope, we're good. We got a 12.
Who said that you're good on a 12?
I'm just trying to convince you more than anything.
Alright, this will be
Yeah, there we go.
Dick.
12 beats 1. Rock beats paper. Oh, no. Rock beats scissors.
You're on fire today.
with
I
a
really
1.
am.
With a 1, you navigate, unfortunately not
A 12.
westward. You get a little
No,
turned
you
around.
rolled the 1.
I didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, Hose rolled the 1.
Yeah, Hose rolled the 1.
Yeah. So you rolled a 12, which is not passing the survival check with a DC
Oh.
of 15.
Oh, Jesus, that's high.
And so on that 1 on the secondary dice, you end up in the northeast of where you're at, and you see more of this cottage area, this residential area. It's much more of the same of what you would have seen before, houses swept away by strong currents and rising tides, and all that stuff.
I think we're gonna go back west, because I think I got us lost a little bit. But to be fair, we found more of the city. And we're gonna continue going west.
All right, go ahead and give me another survival check.
Oh,
Nice.
we're golden.
Nice. As you're able to move to the west here.
Damn it.
As you guys are moving down this road, what you see is along the road you are finding a path of trinkets. And as you pick up these trinkets, you see the familiar tagline, "Is no blinksy, is no fun," as you find even more toys scattered amongst the mud, as if they are being increasingly in abundance the further you go this direction, it seems.
So the toy maker is back. Should we keep going this way?
Seems like that would be the play.
Alright. Wicked Witch otherwise.
What'd you call me?
Not you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we end up in Albuquerque.
Okay, interesting. So, you meant to go straight west, but being lost within the swamp, you end up traveling in this direction instead. And what you see here is you see a large, what looks to be a dilapidated and long abandoned manor.
Ooh.
Oh, what a happy coincidence to get lost and I guess show up here. It's kind of nice.
Mm-mm.
So, where does this leave us?
You see that this manor is built on slightly higher ground than where the cottages and smaller residences you saw was built on. And you see that this too has similarly been reduced to piles of stone and rotting timber with these empty arched windows that kind of stare out to you. And you see a kind of untamed gardens that kind of have run rampant at one point. This is probably some kind of, elaborate garden scene that is kept at this manor that's now just overgrown and faded in with the rest of the swamp life around it. And you see that there are lots of skeletons outside of this manor. And I'd say the picture you find here is that there is a front door to this manor, and outside of this door there is a number of skeletons, a dozen, maybe 2 dozen, somewhere in between there, that are located on the front yard / porch of this manor.
Is there anything around the skeletons? Is it like a pile of skeletons?
They're kind of, some of them are piled onto each other, others are kind of spread out. You can give me let's call it an investigation to kind of put the pieces here of what you're seeing. Yeah, with a 9, you can definitely tell that something happened here. That probably relates to the history of the town as a whole that you've discovered so far. But you can't quite determine, just based on what you're observing with these skeletons and this door of the manor, what's going on, or what has gone on here.
Can I do an insight check?
Investigation would probably be more appropriate for this.
Okay.
Insight would be if you're speaking with somebody and you want to see what their kind of internal thoughts are. But for like an environmental check, this would be more of an investigation. But if you want to do investigation, you can absolutely give me an investigation check.
I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Fucking not shit.
Yeah, kind of similar to Alira. Something bad happened here. It seems to be related to the rest of the woes that have afflicted this town, but it's just not super clear why there's skeletons right here.
Where's Pepper with her magnifying glass?
Detective Pepper.
I'm ready, guys. Put me in.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
take
walk
a
over to
look
Pepper.
around.
No, I'm gonna touch your shoulder.
She never needs it.
She never needs it.
Never
She's
needs it.
Not
studied
for
everything.
investigation.
What the
Not for
hell?
investigation. She
I
never
knew
needs it.
Batman?
You have like
Literally.
plus 12 or something to investigation.
Holy crap.
It's +9.
So with
Yes.
your investigation,
Nerd.
you're kind of able to. There's almost like this, being a wizard of rather robust arcane knowledge and strength at this point, being a level 7. As you are investigating this, you're kind of almost able to see the scene in front of you through some kind of like divination magic or something. And what you can see is this flood, the tides running in from the houses built on the lower part of this basin, right? And there are families and people running up to this door, banging on it, because this manor is built at a higher elevation. It's up on a hill. They're banging on it, trying to, get into there and seek shelter on higher ground. There's multiple floors of this manor as well, kind of adding to that layer of safety. And you can see still this door is mostly locked. You can see over time some timber has fallen on the door and kind of busted it open, but You definitely get the impression that before the house was in its current state, the doors were sealed shut and people were left begging outside for shelter, and for some reason were rejected shelter. And they perished out here in the floods, drowning most likely.
Sweet Jesus. Okay.
This
Or
is
if the
a
doctors
grand
used to
old
live here.
guys. Probably.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Alira?
I said, I wonder if the Voctors used to live here.
Maybe.
Be right up there, creepy alley.
Yeah, just maybe.
Listen,
Do you guys decide to investigate the inside of the manor?
there's an inside? Yes.
These.
Yes, there is a door. Like I said, like it looks like it's locked, it's barred from the inside, but there is some timber that's fallen, kind of busted it open. And it appears that with enough strength, that it could be kind of pried open at this point, and the blockage could be freed, allowing you passage into the manor.
If only we had someone really, really strong.
Oh,
Well,
Metal
if
Boy.
only.
Somebody super buff.
I do have a name. My name is not Metal Boy.
My name is Jeff.
Exactly.
Good timing,
you
good timing.
open this door?
I will do my
Please?
best. I'll just charge at the door.
Give me an
Could this be a
athletics check.
person job? Like, could I help, or is it like a one
Yeah,
person
you
job?
can definitely give a help action. So Jeff could roll at advantage.
Okay.
It is seemingly taking forever to actually register that I've hit the button to roll it. I
What
don't
browser
know.
are you guys using?
I'm using
Back to Chrome.
Firefox.
Currently, I'm on Firefox.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to stop using Firefox when
Yeah,
we play
same.
D&D because it does not work.
It
Like, it
nuked the
crashes my
quality.
computer almost.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I didn't have issues for like a year, but the past few sessions it's been rough.
I have to use Chrome for it.
I did see a 13 flow in here, Jeff. What's your modifier for strength, or for athletics specifically?
+7.
Okay, so a dirty 20, and then a nat 20 with your advantage. Okay.
I switch browsers, get a nat 20.
Yeah, so with the nat 20, you bust through the door, and the wood is just so waterlogged and rotten that you hear a soft, like a squish sound almost, as it just snaps with zero effort, and you bust open this door, and it is cleared path for you guys to enter the manor.
Freaking Kool-Aid Man over here.
Oh yeah.
Give me 1 second, just populating the scene here, adding some tokens. Katniss, Jeff, and Pepper, Lyra, Zaylin, and Maple.
No other tokens though, right?
Just those ones.
Just those ones. So it appears.
For now.
Do. Sorry, gang, just trying to free up this fog for you all.
Good.
Alright. So as you bust into this manor like the Kool-Aid Man, here's what you see as you enter the front door. You see lots of like logs and timber that's kind of collapsed, some collapsed stairways. Again, this is heavily dilapidated. There's some still water kind of at foot level, like a few inches deep, where even at this higher elevation, this appears to have at some point, kind of been taken by the water as well, and potentially, the rain and everything since then also kind of pools here, since the roof is also in a state of disrepair. So you just see a lot of just wrecked manors, and the impression that what was once probably a great house is now fallen into nothingness.
I bet it stinks so bad.
It smells horrendous. This entire swamp smells pretty bad, but it's especially bad in this manor.
It's freaking Mildew City. I can smell it.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. I was like, my
I know, I
screen is
had
too
to-
black.
And
Zoom out,
oh yeah,
like,
I gotta change my screen as well for the stream. So yeah, you guys enter the manor, and I think Jeff, you barreling through that door probably would have caused some noise as well.
Well, probably.
And you would hear a voice call out, "Hello? Who goes there?"
Ghost.
It appears to be coming from a northern chamber.
Those goes.
Anyone want to reply or?
Oh, you got it.
I am Jeff. Who are you?
Please, come closer.
Oh, this
You
sounds
must
like a trap.
help me.
Absolutely not.
Oh god, this sounds like a trap.
I walk towards the direction of the voice.
Oh god.
Okay, you'll see open doors again to the northern end of the room, and if you were to walk in there, you'd be able to see that there's some more collapsed wood. To the left, you see what used to be presumably a sitting area of sorts, and if you don't mind waiting right there 1 second. And in the kind of in the back of the room, centered a little bit, you see what appears to be a kind of looks like a ghost
I knew
or
it.
specter of some sort. But he appears not ethereal like a true ghost would be. He is in fact chained to this realm. You see these hard, thick metal chains are
Ayo.
just wrapped around his waist and kind of anchored to the back of the room there, creating a almost a leash, if you will. Who are you?
As I said, I am Jeff.
Jeff, please, come here. You must release me from these chains.
Don't do that.
You must set
And
me free, please.
and why should I do that?
Yeah, don't do that.
My Marina, she waits for me. I must save her.
What must you save her from?
From Strahd. He's trying to take her from me, but he can't have her. I must protect her.
Isn't she already dead?
Yeah, I'm confused about that.
He said the name Marina, a name you have not heard before.
Oh.
Marina.
Confused with Irina.
No,
I'm getting a theme
I thought it
in
was
this
his
campaign.
freaking ex-wife or something. What was the name of the chick that he used to love that died?
The woman that he talked about in his tome was named Tatiana.
Yes. Okay.
A lot of
That's what I thought we were
A
talking about.
ending. A lot of A names.
What year is it, Mr. Ghost?
Mr. Wolf.
I don't know. I've been stuck here for I don't know how long. I've been trapped. Please, you must free me. I can't stand it here. Trapped in this house, falling around me.
Okay, what year were you trapped? I guess is the better question.
He will give you a date that would be around 400 some odd years ago.
Okay, well she's probably dead.
You said I was mean to the goat.
This is a ghost, and the goat was a freaking human, so
This man was a human too at some point.
You don't understand. Yeah, I can save her. Just let me get to her. My beloved, I can save her. You just need to release me.
No, who trapped you?
Calm down, Darth Plagueis.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
You broke him.
Look at you and say it, Strahd. He's chained me to this place, creating my own hell. So I watch everything crumble around me. The screams of the peasants, I can still hear them banging at the door. They torment me every night and day. As he laughs at me from his castle, looking down on me. He never deserved her. He could never have her. I'll never allow it. Release me!
Okay, that's
I
rude.
actually kind of think we should release him.
I'm not releasing him. Are you kidding me?
So you're saying you do not enjoy your chains?
Oh god.
No, you're getting her started. Look at this.
Why did
It's
he
getting
trap
steamy in
you?
here.
He trapped you because you let all those people out there die?
He trapped me because I will not let him take her from me.
Is Marina your love or your family member?
Give me an insight check.
I am not an insightful tree. I stand
that
by what I
fucking
said.
attitude, Maple.
He looks at you and he says, Marina I love her with all of my soul. I care for her deeply.
Didn't really answer my question.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Can I do an investigation check on whatever shackles are binding him here to see if I can cut it with my sword?
Yeah.
God, Jeff, I swear to God, if you cut those shackles.
Isn't an enemy of our enemy our friend?
Not if that enemy is a spectral ghost who is probably the devil at the same time.
Not our enemy.
You know, I think the devil gets a bad rap. I mean,
gave
he's
us
really
a
not
lot
that bad of a
stuff.
guy.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know.
learned
I've
a lot.
never met him. So,
Yes, you have.
Strahd?
We had dinner with him, girl.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Selective amnesia over here.
Did you roll investigation, Jeff? Or
No. Sorry.
sorry, I just didn't know if it came through or not.
11.
With an 11, it's hard to say whether or not you could break these chains, but you do get the impression that these are not normal chains. These chains feel as if the world itself is chaining him to this location.
Alice.
They are very hard and very thick.
Do I know
Oh.
anything about a type of spell or ritual that would chain someone's soul like this? Like, is
give
it
me,
is
like,
it
an
a soul or
Arcana
is it a
check.
body?
Give me an Arcana check, and I think that would help you determine what's going on here from a magical point of view. Yeah, I would say with a 14, what you're able to notice is that this is, it's his body that's being kind of constrained here. But it's kind of both, right? So it's like his soul is stuck within his body. So his corporal form is a vessel for his soul, and neither one of those is allowed to rest. As far as understanding what rituals could be done, I would say with a 14, this probably exceeds your knowledge.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to get you out, so I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Actually, sorry, I totally didn't realize, Jeff, that you while y'all were doing these checks, I'll say, Alira, you did your check first, and Jeff, as you stepped up to do your check, sorry, one moment.
You got
please.
too close.
Oh, you got too close. You touched the devil.
Give me, first of all,
He's a cheese touch.
give me a Constitution saving throw. As you step closer, the foul odor that Alira described grows much stronger as you get closer to this entity.
I'm not particularly bothered.
You are
We're so
not
constituted.
particularly bothered as you're able to continue trudging on, but as you get within that 5-foot distance, he lashes out at you. Goes to grab you.
Oh no. Oh no.
And he grabs you by the shoulder and right on your neck where your plate armor is not protecting you, bites into your neck.
Oh, you. Oh no, he's not
You
Metal
and
Boy.
getting bit. Like, that's.
For a
Yeah.
total of 13 points of damage as he says, "I'm so hungry," and starts feasting into your flesh.
Maybe we shouldn't let him out.
I do not think we should let this thing go.
Okay, I don't think we should. I'm sorry, I
Wait,
recommended
is
that
he
earlier.
still eating Jeff?
Yeah, I would say how does Jeff react to this? Are you going to move away? Are you going to fight him? Are we going to start initiative is what I'm asking. Because we could start into combat, but he's also chained into place, so you have the
I don't know
option, it
how much
seems.
I will do to a corporeal form not having a magic weapon.
So he is corporeal, he's not ethereal, so he does have a physical form to him.
Alright then, yeah, I'm gonna attack him for biting me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just roll an attack roll.
15.
That will hit. So as he bites into your flesh and takes a chunk out of your neck, you're able to unsheath your sword and slice him for that 6 points of damage, and that's able to get his grip off of you if you choose to leave the melee distance that he can reach with his chain.
I will step back.
As you step back, he's bleeding, but he's still gnawing at the flesh in his mouth. I'm sorry. He starts to compose himself. I didn't mean to do that. It's been so long since I've eaten anything. I'm so hungry. I promise I won't do that again. If you just bring Marina to me, maybe. If you don't trust me, bring her to me. Let me see her one more time.
So you can eat her?
No.
I mean, he
no.
did apologize.
I have money. I can give you all the money you desire, all the gold you can think of.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
There's not shit in this house.
Do you have
except
Electrum?
mold.
I have electrum. I have silver, gold, rubies, emeralds. I have anything you could want.
A diamond worth 300 gold.
Yes, I have diamonds worth more than that.
Do a platinum inlaid vial.
Yes, I have everything.
Guys, I
Can I
think
do an inside check?
Yes,
I think this
Probably
man's
doesn't have-
lying
you can
to you.
absolutely do an insight check. With a 16, you can see he is lying through his teeth. With a 16, you can see the likelihood of him having anything he just said is really slim, and the odds of him having everything he said is absolutely zero.
Yeah,
No.
that's-
I have everything here hidden. I can show you where it is. I can tell you where it is. I just, please,
Okay.
I need to get out of here. I've been here so long.
Okay, I have a question for you. If we bring you Maria, big if.
Marina. Like
Sorry.
the IUD.
I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm gonna go over this question.
You just got a broke cat.
You should have did that with the goats.
Yeah, honestly.
My head just stopped working. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna move on from that conversation. But what I'm thinking here is, God, I lost every train of thought I just had. What just happened?
That was the last time I tried to be helpful.
You said if we bring Marina here.
Yes, sorry. If we bring Marina or marinara, like the sauce, if we bring her to you, fucking hell, I can't take myself seriously tonight. What does that mean? Sorry, what are you gonna do?
Protect her from Strahd, and I'll make sure that he never hurts her, that he never lays a finger on her.
Shut up. Okay.
She's probably dead though. Like humans, like age and die. It's like 400 years since you last saw her.
Oh, hold on. Is she human?
Oh, could she be a vampire?
I left her at the church.
Oh. That means something to somebody.
The church here in town.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. Fuck. Sorry, the town is in rubble, sir. I don't...
No, it can't be the church. The church must have survived. Father Grigor is still there. I left her with him.
Do we know that name?
Know him.
No, you guys have not heard the name Father Grigor.
Are you sure about that?
I thought that was the guy whose son turned into the mini's vampire.
So did I.
No, that was Father Donovic.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm tired of all these names.
We killed so many people. We killed so many
Imagine there being multiple fathers.
They've all deserved it. What's the name of the priest that we know right now?
Father Petrovic. First name
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Okay, can we... Okay, dial it back. Hold on. We're going off topic.
Yeah.
Okay. Your town is in shambles.
Ruins.
There is nothing here but people who are now goats.
Yes.
And perhaps...
And there's a hag somewhere.
Perhaps a witch hag. I said like that. A hag.
No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
Very possible.
Sir, you are a ghost changed to something. And we've been alive for 400 years. The line of possibility is pretty stretched thin at this point.
Please.
I might be a tree man.
Please,
but
you
even
must.
I think this is it.
You must at least check for me, please.
Okay, yes, we will check. I will check.
Where was the church in the town?
It's just, it's beside the manor. It's just to the northwest, across the street. I don't know how you would have missed it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk out the front door and look.
I'm gonna.
What do I see?
You see mist. You get the impression from his description that he probably lived here at a time when there was not a thick mist surrounding the entirety of this town. But he does tell you it's to the northwest.
What a fucking joy.
The fuck are directions? I don't know where northwest is.
It's not northeast.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Are you guys choosing to go to the church, or is there anything else here that you'd like to do before you guys do that?
Oh, he said it's right next door. I was just going outside to look and see.
Yeah, he's describing it as like across the street. Like he's dumbfounded that you don't know where it's at because of how close it is to the manor. But again, you just see mist. So
mist. Okay, sick. So never mind.
Dumbfounded. He's tied to a pole right now. Okay,
yeah,
so, all right, Sir Ghost, we will check for your beloved Marina, Marinara, Maria.
It's Marina.
Marina, sorry, like the boats.
Of my eye.
Like the boat place. Okay.
So guys,
we're gonna go.
One apple high.
Ooh, don't say that.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
No clue.
Okay, we are going to go find Marina. If we find her in a livable, locomotive, ambulatory state,
livable.
We will maybe.
Locomotive?
I don't know. She's like a fucking ghost cart thing. We don't know what we're doing right now. We will return her to the kitchen.
For which a steam engine.
Are you in a kitchen? We'll come back to this room and we'll drop her off for you.
Thank you.
Bachelor. I'll have you know, though, that your town is no longer present, and it does seem to be shrouded by a large fog. We don't like, Shroud? Strahd. God!
Shroud is the gaming prodigy.
We don't like Strahd either.
Shroud is gonna come out in 360 no scope all over.
This is not my night, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, we will go find Marina, like the boats.
Yes. Please bring her back here.
Yes, like the boats.
I stand by my door. It's like his comment. Okay. By the way, in your house here, I assume this is your house. If not, you are committing a crime.
Of course, this is my manor.
Okay. Is other rooms in your house? What else is in your house? Could you describe your beloved home to us?
He's not going to tell the truth.
He'll go on in great detail about how he has the most magnificent house in all of Barovia, that rivals Castle Ravenloft itself, that this is a manor fit for royalty, and that he is basically the most noble-born person in this land, except for Strahd. And he says that with a point of like jealousy almost. But as he describes his lovely manor and home, you look around you and you see nothing that resembles what he's describing. You see a broken down, destroyed, what used to maybe have been called a manor at one point is now just ruins, with nothing of significance that you can tell is still here that has survived the elements.
Okay.
Is there a hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, there are multiple holes in the ceiling, and some parts, this room has a little bit of coverage, but some parts of the house, like the entire second floor and the ceiling above it, has collapsed in. Like when you guys came in, that's like pretty much all open ceiling. There's a few like pieces of ceiling, kind of lingering over on top of this room, giving him some coverage from, any rain that comes in or anything like that. But it is clearly in a state of distress, and it is not resonating with this guy at all. He is talking as if this is not the reality that he is seeing.
I look up and I point up and I'm like, pretty sure at least Strahd is protected from rain.
What are you insinuating?
You've already been
You got
there.
holes in your roof.
No. If there's holes, the servants will tend to it shortly.
There are no servants.
You're poor.
Like really poor.
No.
Embarrassingly poor. You're really poor. I would feel sad if I walked outside and saw you, and I would give you a piece of sandwich.
He
I lived in a tree
falls
and I
to
feel
his
bad.
knees, and he's like grabbing his face, and he's just clearly distraught as
Okay.
the words you're saying to him are starting to cut into his psyche as he's able to see glimpses of the reality around him and seeing the his status, his life, his achievements around him have decayed and crumbled into obscurity and nothingness as he begins wailing.
We're gonna go find Marina for you now. And we'll let this kind of soak in, because I know this is a lot of news to take in. So, bye.
Now that we've broken your psyche, we're gonna head out.
Yeah,
He
you
just
can fix that now.
continues to wail, and he's fighting the chains. He's trying to grasp just forward and trying to run, and he is stuck in place. As you guys go back outside into the
Can we go
lovely
to the
swamp.
direction of that guy?
I kind of want to see if that church is there.
Yeah, me too. I'm really invested
just
in this
curious.
church now.
What if it's the only building that's standing?
Oh my god, I feel so bad.
Churches are kind of freaky. It might be.
It's true, Strahd doesn't seem to do well with those.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a survival check. His direction was northwest, so I'm assuming that's the direction you're intending to set out on.
If someone who's better at surviving than me wants to do that, that would be cool.
I will do that, and I touch my shoulder.
How do you keep touching your shoulder when you do it?
I just got an itch. Just got an itch.
I am glad it's your shoulder you're touching this whole time.
16, baby. 16. I didn't specify anything else before.
He rubbed himself from his chest down to his hip one time.
I did, yeah.
That is true.
It was a big itch.
As you travel northwest through the mist, you do see the ruins of a dilapidated church.
Oh, Lyra, I knew it. I knew that man was not telling us the truth.
Yeah, I also do that.
He is no man. He is a ghost.
I
He's
feel
very
bad for
clearly
him.
delusional when he's talking about
I don't feel
his
bad
house.
for him. You see all the people at his door that he let die?
What do you mean?
So you see kind of an empty shell of an old stone church. You see there's still like kind of similar to the manor, like there's some bones of the building left, and there's like still an interior that you could enter. The doors for this church are actually completely open. They're like smashed in on the floor. So you can enter the church if you choose to. And then you also see that there is kind of behind the church, there seems to be some kind of large graveyard or cemetery.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside.
I'll go inside.
I too will go inside.
They're going in. I might as well do the same.
The inside of this church looks strikingly familiar to the other two churches that you've seen in Barovia thus far. And you see some old tattered emblems that seem familiar as well, as this appears to be a church for the Morning Lord. There's no signs of people, ghost, or anything else on the inside of this church. There is like kind of an admin office in the back, as well as just like general things you'd expect to find in a church, like old broken pews and stuff of that nature. Like the altar for the Morning Lord that has been toppled over and fallen on the ground is what you see inside the church.
Can I do an investigation check?
Yes.
Kind of look around at the pews and stuff. I can't see shit.
Yeah,
My eyes are closed.
it's hard to find anything noteworthy just because of how old these ruins are, and obviously there's signs of water damage here as well, even though this is, again, higher up on a hill than the lower basin. Whatever flood came through here still reached this point. So there's some water damage, and it's kind of hard to find anything of particular note. Is there...
A religion check to recall lore about the gods or religious rituals or holy symbols?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do so with advantage because you did spend some time in Vallaki, and you probably would have picked up some whispers of the Morning Lord at least.
Would that be a D4?
No, it'd be just religion with advantage if you right-click on it. And yeah, right-click and you can roll with advantage.
Oh. Okay. Hello?
Let me move your little guy up here. I hate those dice, Kay.
I really hate it. I
can't stand
really
it.
hate it.
Yeah, so with the 22, as I mentioned, you did spend some time in Vallaki, you understood the Morning Lord. He is basically, the Morning Lord is kind of a dated name for a modern deity. I forget the deity's name, but he's like the sun god. And everything within this church appears to be aligned with the church in Vallaki and everything you've learned about the Morning Lord so far. There's nothing that seems out of the ordinary from a religious standpoint. It has all the checkboxes you would expect to see in a Morning Lord church. Let me put it that way. Is there anybody else who would like to do an investigation check at this point?
I think our investigator should.
Our chief
I
investigator.
see everything that has ever happened in this church.
I hate you so much.
It's actually
Yes.
quite difficult to
I
search this
can't
church
stand this.
because of how, again, kind of what I was saying for earlier, how old everything is and the ruins here and the water damage, yada yada. But you do find in the kind of clergy office, you find some old documents that are hard to read. These have not been magically preserved as the documents that were located in the Wachter house were. However, you are able to, with a 25, you are able to make out the overall gist of what these documents were. You see one document you find is a certificate of adoption, presumably, and you're able to make out the names. 1 second. You definitely see Marina as the adoptee, and the person adopting her is Ulrich. Burgomaster Laszlo Ulrich. And as you're scouring through, searching the rest of the office, you find some more documents in similar condition that you're able to piece together, and you see a marriage certificate that has been drafted but is currently unsigned. And it has
does it
the
say?
two spouses as Laszlo Ulrich and Marina Ulrich.
Ew.
Married.
Wait. No.
I knew it.
So siblings?
No, it appears that he had adopted her. She is not his biological daughter, but he had adopted her as a young girl, and at some point in her adulthood, or I should say older state, he decided to
Oh.
change his interest.
Oh, it makes me
We
sad.
are going back instantly.
And you see that this marriage certificate is not officialized yet, but it has been drafted by one Father Grigor.
Oh. Oh no.
I have a cloud of daggers with this guy's name on it.
I mean, he's. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
And
I sound exhausted saying that. Sorry.
I would say the majority of you, yeah, okay. So as you all are leaving the church, or going to leave the church, through the broken windows, you can hear something from the graveyard. It sounds as if something or someone is shouting.
Well,
I want to go check it out.
Yeah, same.
Might as well follow the others.
Lego?
And as you enter the graveyard, you see immediately the first thing that stands out is in this dilapidated graveyard where the headstones are kind of fallen into the mire around this area and sinking into the earth. You see above all of these is a pristinely kept marble statue. And this statue, if you want to give me a perception check, anybody.
Done.
14, okay. With a 14, you see that this marble statue bears a striking resemblance to Irina.
What the hell?
And there is a epitaph that reads, Marina, my beloved, taking too soon from me, but I shall have you in one of your lives.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Irina is Marina incarnated, or is she
So
his,
let's
or like
see.
her
Wait.
daughter?
Yeah, wait. I'm confused. Oh no,
Reincarnated.
he's a reincarnate, and he's trying to. Or he thinks she's reincarnated.
Well,
Yeah, what did he
the
say?
statue
What?
was an identical looking copy of it.
Maybe it's just coincidence.
And as you guys are staring at this monument towering over the destruction around you, you hear the shouting that you had heard grows louder. And you kind of turn, and on the side of the church, you see a thing. Where's my little picture here? You see one of these looking guys who is essentially crucified on the exterior wall of this church. He has these giant nails kind of carved into his hands and feet and keeping him pinned
Where
into
are you
place.
putting this picture?
Did I
Yeah,
not
I can't
show
see it.
Oh, show to players. He looks like one of these guys.
Oh, it's like a wraith.
Bim.
And he is
Gross.
pinned to the wall, and you just hear him shouting and almost preaching, if you will, as he
Father?
as he says, "The amber cages will be released. Every world and every realm will fall before them. They await you to unleash them. Only through darkness can salvation be reached. The light of the morning Lord is a lie."
Hey.
He
Hi.
turns to look at you, and he is rabid as he just keeps ranting and raving. He keeps mentioning, basically going into detail about how the Morning Lord has abandoned this world, and that the only thing there is to worship is death itself.
Maple's my
And
religion.
Hey. That's all I had to say.
that's all you have to say.
Hey.
Release me from these chains so that I may take you to salvation. I shall show you what the darkness looks like when I bleed the life from your veins.
No, I do
I
not
don't
like.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think we
not
let this
gonna do
happen.
that. That's insane work.
Goat people and this seems like a lot.
And
It really does.
at that moment, you see his eyes, his dark eyes, roll back into his head, revealing the whites of his eyes. As his head kind of tilts up for a moment towards the sky, his body goes limp, and slowly his head rolls back down and makes direct eye contact with the whites of his eyes at you, Alira. And you hear his voices change slightly as you hear his new voice call out to you and says, Alira, the darkness waits for you within the amber. Your powers were granted to you in the obscurity of the Underdark. But here you can unleash your true potential. All you must do is release me from my cage, and I can give you unlimited power.
Potential like what?
What you were destined to be. Not a sniveling child, crying in the depths of the Underdark, but a powerful sorceress capable of burning the realm.
Can everyone else hear this?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, guys. He makes kind of a good argument.
Okay, hold on.
Girl.
Girl.
Jeff got cool armor.
Yeah,
Well,
but Jeff's armor is probably a GPS tracking device. This man's gonna take your soul and kill us.
Yeah.
There's been
Fine.
nothing proven to be wrong with armor. Thank you very much.
Jeff, this is insane. There is something up with the armor. I don't know how you don't see it.
This being will speak once more and say, "This flesh is just a vessel. I speak I speak to you from within the depths of the mountain, beneath an amber cage. Find my true
mountain?
form and release me, and my power shall be yours. And then
What mountain?
Before you can answer that question, the tie is severed from this being, and this evil former priest, you can presume, goes back to ranting and raving. The darkness is taking over. All of us will never see the light. And just goes back to his normal ranting and raving he was doing.
Damn.
And I'll say, just for added clarity, in case there's a shadow of the doubt, at the range you guys can see that the clothes this undead creature's wearing are tattered robes belonging to the Morning Lord, has the same emblems and everything, so you can safely assume this is probably the Brother Grigor.
Can we put him out of his misery?
Sure, he has no way of finding back, so I won't make you guys even do attack rolls, really. I would say eventually you'd get him. If you really want to put him out of his misery, you can absolutely just full send some attacks at him until his HP is whittled away.
Do we... I mean, he's already kind of harmless.
Yeah, but he's like a man of the faith.
Does that
Spending
mean he
eternity
wants-
like this?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with your religion.
Okay, well, I'm not really religious, but it just doesn't seem right to have somebody trapped like this.
Hold on. I tried to kill a goat.
Okay.
I didn't try. I offered to put him out of his misery, and I was told I was a bad person.
Because there's a fix for him. This guy's 400 years past his prime, and he's just being kept in eternal torment, basically.
Did he deserve it?
That's actually, you know what? You're right. He did marry off a girl to her adopted father.
I just
You're
gotta
right.
say...
Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's let him kind of rot it out.
I agree.
And I don't know if I mentioned
Pain
this.
always brings pleasure.
I don't know if I mentioned, but he also signed off on the adoption paper, so he is fully aware of the relationship. He signed the adoption, and he was going to sign off on the marriage certificate. So he is.
Yeah, so he's fully gross. I've just forgot about that. I got distracted. So I'm actually cool with letting him rot here. That's cool. Let's bounce.
Do you guys return to the manor at this point, or do you just go on to a different direction?
Are we gonna kill the ghost?
Yeah, I'm inclined to kill the ghost.
Okay, let's kill the ghost.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to navigate back to the manor, again, using the rules of if you've been there, you can get to there. As you enter the manor once more, and this ghost, which you will now know his name is
Ulrich.
Laszlo Ulrich, the burgomaster of this town, which again, you would have known the town used to be called Berez from the papers that you saw. He used to be the burgomaster of this town before the flood and anything else that has happened here. And you last left him wailing as he was, his reality was crumbling around him. He seems much better now. He is no longer wailing. And he calls out to you as you enter. He says, "Hello? Who goes there?"
Oh, this again. It's the same people.
Jeff.
We're just here. Literally just here.
Jeff, you can say it.
Have you found my
Jeff.
Marina?
Your daughter? Yeah, we did.
My beloved. I didn't think I would see her again. Where is she?
She's dead.
In the ground.
Yep. We saw her statue. Or her grave. She's gone.
Her.
Dunzo. Oh, and your priest guy is a demon.
Father Grigor, he is no demon. He is a man of the faith.
Well, not anymore.
And Marina, her body. Bring me her body. We We had to keep her from Strahd, but with her body, at least her remains can be kept safe.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna see her in a different life. Actually, I hope not.
No, I
She
need her.
sends and you descends.
I need her.
Don't say that, buddy. Don't say that.
Yeah,
No.
that's so fucking creepy. I think we should just get this over
I want to
with.
murder you.
Can one of you give me a perception or perhaps an insight check?
I will do insight with my gross dice.
Disgusting.
Yeah, with the 14, Katniss, I think he would have picked up on something he said. When you guys told him that Marina was dead, he didn't react like he was shocked. And you get the impression this is a guy that's not touched base with reality, right? So, at least the current state of reality. So when you tell him that Marina's dead, he was not surprised. And you also would have taken note that he mentioned something of, I can't remember exactly what I said just now, but he said something along the lines of, yes, we had to do that to keep her from Strahd. And then asked for her
Oh
remains.
my god.
And then ask for what?
Her remains.
Her remains. Did you kill her?
I had to do what I had to do to protect her. Strahd wanted her as his bride, but she was mine. She belonged to me. He takes everything from this land. I will not let him take what was supposed to be my wife from me.
Ew.
But it's not too late for us to spend eternity together. I need to keep her close by. Please bring her to me.
No. Can I fight now? Can I shoot something at him?
Yeah, same deal. He's chained up. Doesn't appear to be any way that he can get out. So unless you guys get within striking distance, you could just launch spells or cantrips at him until his HP goes bye-bye, if that's what you choose to do.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, so sometime later, you just hammer him with a bunch of cantrips repeatedly. As he's cursing at you and calling out to you, he switches between being viciously angry and begging for mercy. And eventually, he falls to the ground.
Thank God.
I say we burn him just in case.
Is
I
there
concur.
actually any burn?
He's a body. Isn't
Yeah, he's corporal. I
Oh.
just used this token because it looks less ominous than the other guy.
he? Yeah, the other guy was horrific.
Fair.
Okay, I'm just gonna set him on fire. Oh wait, Cat has a spell for that.
I have a what spell?
Maple, can't you set people on fire?
I mean, I have fire bolts.
Perfect. Does that set people on fire?
I suppose if they're flammable.
Yeah, if you guys have like any oil in your inventories as well, that would definitely aid in the combustibility of this
I do
plant.
not. I can freeze him. No, I can't.
I have oil.
Okay, let's
I shall dump some.
Yeah, you can
just pour it over his body.
yeah, douse him with oil, and then Maple, you can cast Firebolt again. You can just cast it until you hit it. There's no danger or sense of, urgency here, so you don't necessarily need to roll, but you can if you'd like.
I rolled a nat one.
As you light the entire manor on fire, and you guys are trapped in here now.
Oh my.
That's actually hilarious. But no, you don't even need to roll, like I said, because the check's really just for combat or if there's urgency. But you can take your time and do this until it works. So you light them on fire, and I'm assuming afterwards you guys leave the manor. There's nothing of note here. I'll go ahead and let you guys know now if you were to look around. There's nothing valuable worth taking. So if you do choose to look around, you're not going to really find anything. Most of the manor is either completely destroyed, large sections of it are blocked off from the large pieces of debris that have fallen. So there's not a lot to do in here after you take care of Laszlo.
Well, this is
All right.
exciting.
Blow this popsicle stand.
You just pop what?
So let's blow this popsicle stand.
Oh, nice. As you guys head
Yeah.
back out into the swamp, as you leave the manor, the burning body behind, you just hear somebody call out in intense pain and agony, Marina! As you can hear that he is still on fire, being immolated, as he has seemingly either come back to life or didn't die in the first place. But he is now conscious again, at least, and aware he's on fire and screaming out for his, whatever you want to call her, Marina.
Child bride.
Yes, his victim. Let's just call her that. Yeah, so he is not dead. You get the impression that
What?
you probably can't do that, since you tried everything you could before and he has come back relatively shortly
So
later.
he'll just burn forever.
Until the oil runs out, and then he'll probably
Nice.
continue to sit there for a long time.
Okay.
And yeah, we're about 20 minutes over. I didn't want to. I feel like I wanted to get through that little segment there with Grigor and Laszlo there, but yeah. Now I guess the question is, who made the statue, and who chained up two bros there? Who knows?
Well, I would guess Strahd. When he found out he killed his, like, beloved. That's my guess.
That's an interesting guess. All right, guys. Well,
I
thanks.
don't
for,
like the way he said that. I don't like that at all.
Well, thanks for playing, guys, and hopefully we can do this again next Friday. I know it's 4th of July weekend, but I should be available on the 3rd. If everybody
I will
else
be
is.
at the beach on vacation.
Why don't you just not go to the beach and play D&D instead? Duh.
No, I'll be in
We are
Florida at the beach.
Vacation.